Hey, what's going on? It's KJ back again with another vendor restock video for September 15th. There's a few things here to take a quick look at. Starting with the special equipment vendor. If you're looking for cool-headed on a pistol, there's an X45 that comes with one. Basically, cool head. If you hit headshots, it reduces all skill cooldowns by 5%. It's great in Last Stand and in the Dark Zone if you're fighting players. I mean, you can also do it in PvE. If you use any skills and you want to pull your pistol and hit, 10 headshots, your skill cooldown, including your special, would be back 50% quicker. So kind of a neat thing. There's attack holster here if you're looking to put together attack builds. 946 armor, it's not horrible. Firearms and stamina, not horrible. And you could also put on roll the electronics for higher. Preferably have skill haste instead of reload speed. But if you are new and are trying to put attack build together, that holster isn't bad. Predmark holster is not horrible either. Again, it's 940 with 1239. 1272 is the max. So you can either play with the crit chance and put on skill haste, reload speed, or you can max out the firearms. And as you see, the health is great. So that is good. They also are selling a firearms mod here, 259. I believe 267 or 268 is the max with 3% skill haste. So if you're looking for those, great to pick it up. They've got an extended mag. 124, I think 125 or 127 is the max. Crit chance, reload speed, not the best one, but if you're looking for an extended mag, it's not too bad. Everything else here is actually pretty good for damage. Loud vent break, if you're looking for 17% crit damage, comes with headshot damage. Small grip with crit damage as well. Reload speed is great to have. And that is it for here. Let's go up to the advanced, actually I'll just run up there, the advanced weaponry vendor. We've got about 6 stops to make, and that is it. So it's going to be quick today. I'm going to try and keep it under 5 minutes. So, the advanced weaponry vendor. Everything here is kind of crap except for they've got a headshot damage suppressor. I think headshot damage is coming back, especially if you're PC and you've got the aimbot, aka the mouse. Then you're really going to want to spec in the headshot damage. If you're watching this, you're obviously, well, you may not be, you might be watching this on PC, but if you're on PS4, still you can use this. I prefer to have crit damage instead of headshot damage, but not too bad. And then the Pro Red Dot sight, 18% crit hit damage, headshot damage. Great if you're running a Deadeye build to get 18% crit damage. I think the max is 19, so it's really not too bad. Gonna go to the weapons vendor. I'll show you they've got a small grip attachment mod. So the small grip has 18% crit damage. Optimum range kind of doesn't really matter, and reload speed. If you can put reload speed on anything, nothing wrong with that at all. Where are we going? We are going to go to I want to go to the meat locker. So here they're selling a lightweight M4. Competent and unforgiving. When we get there, we can look at the stats. But if you're looking for a lightweight M4, you could put deadly, you could put responsive, and have competent and unforgiving in the bottom slot, which is unlocked. So it's got 23% enemy armor damage. That's the most. Now I've got a higher. I'm at 7,500. What am I at? 7,600 firearms, and so if we look at this assault rifle, 23.7, 23% enemy armor damage, and this doesn't have unforgiving. It's got responsive, deadly, and competent. So if we look at this one here, and we compare it to the one I have, 23, so you get an extra 1%. You're getting a little bit more damage, and roll off ferocious with responsive or deadly, and you've got yourself a pretty good lightweight M4. So I might even pick one up and play with it. Let's do it. Let's head over to 5th Avenue or DZ1 South. If you're running a shotgun, they've got a Super 90 with responsive, talented, and adept. You can still, if you're running that sort of hybrid build, you've got a little bit higher skill power. You can still proc adept between your pulse and your overheal. Get 37% extra crit chance, and it comes with responsive and adept. So you could put deadly in there and have a pretty sweet Super 90. And these have made a bit of a comeback back into the in 1.7. Alright, West 31st Street. There's another shotgun for sale. It's a tactical SASG 12K. You know, that 11K is so old. And it's got adept, unforgiving, and responsive. You're going to want to roll off unforgiving. And so adept, unforgiving, and responsive. You're going to want to put deadly on there and have a pretty sweet tactical SAS 12K. And we are going to head to EZ3 West 39th Street. Here you have an inventive backpack if you're looking to put together a skill build. It's actually really good for PvE. And it's got crit damage and bleed resistance, roll off stamina to electronics. Alright guys, that's it. So there's other things scattered throughout the open world, but honestly nothing more than that. Hope you guys enjoyed it.